Yo, everybody, what's going on? It is your boy Burt Crown coming at you with a YouTube video. And today we got Tuesday content. Tuesday content exciting because it gives us squad battle objectives. That's what I call them. That's where everybody does them. So you might as well call them that. It says you can do them in rivals. It says you can do them hut champs, but everyone does them in squad battles. Let's not kid ourselves. So let's just call them squad battles. Yes, they're called game modes. Let's just call them squad battles. That's where you go to do them because it's easier. So let's dive into the new Tuesday content. We got new cards and we got new objectives, and they all look good. They all look fun. And there's a couple of really good cards in this set. So let's go over it, guys. I hope you do enjoy it. If you do, hit that like button. Don't forget the sub button down below so you don't miss anything in the future, and it really does help out the channel. But let's dive into it, guys. I hope you love these cards because I do. Okay, first, what do we got? We have some new playoff cards. And what are the new playoff cards? They're Ron Francis, Claude Giroux, Evgeny Malkin, and Bernie Nichols. They're for their memorable and historical rounds in the first round of the playoffs throughout their careers. And I agree. These players all had very good playoff runs, and they've all had very good first round runs. So these are good choices. 94s, 92s, and 90s. I like the 92 Evgeny Malkin, which I will get into later in this video. But what else did we get? We've got the weekly game modes, which if you complete it, you get a President's Trophy pack, which gives you chances at pulling New York Ranger players. High ones, they don't include the playoff event. That's fine. You can get higher overall Ranger players. So it's kind of like the Toronto Maple Leaf pack, just they've altered a little bit from how good the Toronto Maple Leaf pack was, but this pack could still be good. And then after that, we have Play of the Year Thatcher Demko from that massive save he made in Game 1, his first shot of the game. And then we have Adam Lowry, who we all know is 6'6". He's a massive card. Let's see how good they treat him. Dakota Joshua and Jake DeBrusk. Before we get in looking at these players, what do we have? We have the President's Trophy objectives. You got to do 7 objectives to get the President's Trophy pack. How hard are these objectives? What do you got to do? This is how they should have been. So this is just New York Ranger players. When they do these objectives, it shouldn't be get this team and do this, get this team and do this. I like this. So just complete a game, and that gets you a New York Ranger player, and then you could use that New York Ranger player for the entirety of these objectives. It would just be a little harder, take a little longer, but what we got, take 35 shots, 25 dekes, which is easy in squad battles, stand behind the net, do the toe drag, you'll have 25 done in no time, 50 checks, 15 goals, complete 10 games, and complete 10 games. I don't think, okay, there's the difference. So complete 10 games with a Rangers player, and complete 10 games with a Rangers icon player. So there is a little bit of a difference there, and you can get 6K off of that. So good luck. Get both those players, play your 10 games. Instead of doing 10 and 10 for 20, do them all in 10 games. But you're probably going to stack your team up with a lot of Rangers anyways. So good luck with these objectives, and let me know who you pull in the comments down below. Now, if you are curious what the President's Trophy pack looks like, 90,000 coins you can get out of the store. You get 3 random New York Ranger players inside, excluding the Stanley Cup playoffs and dynamic players. So it is untradeable, and it is 90,000. The odds are getting about 95 overall is about 1%, 92 overall is 6%, 90 overall is 10%. Good chance of getting an 86 overall, 30%, and an 83 is about 51%. So it's not terrible. Hopefully you get big pulls, guys. But 90,000, it reminds me of the Leaf pack, like I was saying, but it's just not as good. And then beside it, we have the Atlantic Division champions, the Florida Panthers, the Central Division champions, the Dallas Stars, and the Pacific Division champions, the Vancouver Canucks. So if you're looking for any players from those teams, there are packs here that could help you out. And then the Power Up collectible is back. They only limited, I love this, limited 7,400. Guys, do not buy this pack. Do not buy this pack. If you have 30,000 coins, you could buy collectibles off the auction house for cheaper with 30,000 coins, and I'll show you on our way out before we go look at the players that they just added to the game. This, on the other hand, is not bad. 90,000 for an X Factor is a good price. You get 2. You get 2 X Factors for 90,000 plus 18 other players. This is not a bad one. This pack is actually worth value because if you don't get 2 X Factors you like, you can just trade them in. And maybe you get an X Factor you like or want. So if you're still searching for Connor McDavid, you don't pull him here. If you pull this pack twice for 180,000, you get 4 X Factors, 3 you can turn in and try to get another choice pack to get yourself a Connor McDavid or whoever you're chasing, and that is good value because there are X factors out there that are worth more than 180k. So good luck on that journey. Now, before we go look at the new cards, I wanted to tell you about the Power Up collectible that is 30k. Why is that not good value? Because if you come in here and you buy 40 gold players, which you can get 40 gold players for less than 30k, but that's not the one you're going to do. The one you're going to do is 83 overall. What is the price of an 83 overall? 3,400, 3,800, 3,900, 3,800, 3,800. You could get 5 cards for less than 4,000. 4,000 times 5 is 20,000. You're already saving 10. But you can get them for 3,400. You could get these cards for way cheaper than the 30,000. Don't buy the Power Up collectible for 30,000, guys. Build them on your own. You can build them for way cheaper. If you play the market right, you could get Power Up collectibles for 15k. You could get 2 for 30k and save those coins. Now the event cards. Here they are. Claude Giroux comes with sniper forward, playmaking forward, checking boost, playmaking boost, and shooting boost. Unstoppable force, puck on a string, close quarters, and born leader. 96 speed with 99 face-off makes this card really good, but he's not the best one out of the 4. Ron Francis, 6'3", is really good. 97 speed with grinder forward, sniper forward, and then he also comes with playmaking boost, shooting boost, and dangler boost. Elite edges, snipe, puck on a string, and tape to tape. 97 speed with 99 face-off is really good, but he's not the best player. Evgeny Malkin, 92 overall. I think this is the best card out of the 4 because, one, he's going to be a little cheaper because he's 92 instead of 94. With speed boost, though, he matches Ron Francis's speed. Ron Francis was 97, Evgeny's 96. It's same. And then 95 face-off as well. It's the price tag that I think makes this card really good at his height and speed in this lot of 4. But he is not the best card released today. And then they come with sniper forward and playmaking forward. Gold make it snappy, which I really like. And then Bernie Nichols, 95 speed, 94 shooting, 90 face-off. If you're a fan of Bernie Nichols, this card's not terrible. Sniper forward, playmaking forward, defensive boost, playmaking boost, and shooting boost. Not a bad card. Jake DeBrusk got a card, 95 speed, 96 shooting. This card is not terrible at all. If you got a Boston theme team you're working on, this is a good ad for like your 3rd, 4th line. Hands down the best card added today. 6'6", Adam Lowry. Born leader, truculence, close quarters, unstoppable force. He comes with two-way forward and power forward with playmaking boost, shooting boost, checking boost, 96 speed, 99 face-off, 6'6" frame. Unbelievable card. By far the best card today. I kind of feel the same way about every goalie in this game. 95 and 70 overall between the two. It doesn't matter. It comes down to height, not the overall. So until they change that, I would never recommend changing the next highest overall, chasing the next highest overall. Grab a goalie you like. Base Markstrom is a goalie that a lot of people still use today. They used him in October, they use him today, and he's still the same today. So I wouldn't recommend chasing this goalie if you're a fan and you love the play of the year with that massive save. Go get him, but it's not something I would chase. Dakota Joshua, 6'3", 96 speed, 96 shooting. Very well built card with make it snappy, unstoppable force, back at you, and truculence. Sniper forward, power forward, defensive boost, checking boost, shooting boost. Fun card, but hands down, Lowry's the best one. And then there's a couple of New York Ranger cards, one with Igor Shesterkin here. As the same way I felt about Thatcher Demko, I feel about Igor, but here is his card. Keandre Miller, massive 6'5" frame, great left-hand shot. There is a lot of really good left-hand shots in this game. I would put him up there with 96 speed, 95 shooting, with a 6'5" frame. I would put him up there as one of the best, but he doesn't have shutdown or quick pick, which pulls him down a little bit. Keandre Miller's a good left-handed shot defenseman in this game, just not, I would say he's not on that tier with the very best. Now, mind you, with that being said, he's going to be a lot cheaper, so which brings him up, right? If you can obtain him with less coins, it's more desirable. But Mika Zibanejad, 94 speed, 93 face-off, 96 shooting. Good little Mika Zibanejad card here. Not a bad build. Chris Kreider, 95 speed on a 6'3" frame, 95 shooting. Good build as well. Eclipse, big tipper, snipe, and unstoppable force. This is an in front of the net presence card, and I like it. We'll finish out with Jacob Trouba, 6'3", a good right-hand option. There are a lot better right-hand options, but not that many taller right-hand options. There is like Dougie Hamilton, but like the top tier right-hand options right now are Adam Fox, who's 6'11", Makar, who's like 6'11", sorry, 5'11", Makar's like 5'11", 5'10". All the right-hand options for the most part are shorter, so if you wanted taller right-hand options, Jacob Trouba might be your guy. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy it. Get after it. Have some fun. Save the coins. Don't buy the collectibles, the power collectibles. You can get the X Factor pack. That's a big win. And then the other division packs, give those, hey, if you have the coins, give those a try, see what happens. But remember, they're non-tradable. So you're only buying fodder. If you need to buy stuff for your team, don't buy them. If you're okay with just buying fodder, then go ahead, get after it, have a good time. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy it. Throw in the comment section who you pulled out of any packs that you may have gotten. And until next time, guys, ciao, ciao.